Liha, 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 liha. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry about the delay. Last week's thumbnail was so boring, I was like, I should put in some effort into today's thumbnail. So some effort went into today's thumbnail. Riel hates us. No, Riel does not hate the NEA. Nor the members. Why would I hate the NEA members? That's not true. It's not Fariha, Shawnee Riha. What Riha? Debs Riha, Kovalim Riha, Riha. 다들 어서 오세요. Hello, welcome, welcome. Willkommen, 이라샤이. Bienvenue. Bienvenido. That's all the languages I know. Yeah, Baldr Sky. Or Baldr Force X, because Twitch hasn't caught on to the fact that there is an all-ages version of Baldr Sky. Brent, hello world. Hello, hello, hello. It's time to get roughed up. By Chinatsu, kinda. Thumbnail. Put a few drops of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice in my water and it tastes so good today. 언제 하시나요? 안 합니다. 네, 감사합니다. I will keep this background for until tomorrow. No, I'll keep it till Saturday. First 2 weeks. First 2 weeks of January. Yeah, I've been meaning to follow that post on Blue Sky. Just forgot to. Regarding DLSS for... Oh, hey, what? I'm trying to go to Blue Sky and then it's like, possible security risk looking up this domain. Firefox can't protect your request for the site's address through our secure DNS provider. Here's why. Unexpected problem. Learn more, huh? Try again. Change DNS setting. What's my DNS set to? Oh, it's set to Sierra. Why is it not working? Why is Sierra not working? Guess I'll be using Cloudflare. Cloudflare. I want to hit by Riel. 아, 저는 저희 전회가 멤버들 안 때립니다. 왜 때려? Yeah, that's right. I forgot to respond. I did write that using... Or I did watch that video first in the morning after waking up. So in my brain, I totally did not register, right? That yes, even normal rendering would take more time than 0 milliseconds. So I went back and watched. I'll just put the thread here. Yeah, it's totally fair to point out that the 17 FPS equivalent, that's totally wrong, yes. It would be 17, it would be not 3.6 frames, it'd be more like half of that, but still. What's the DF owner's name? I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head. I don't usually watch DF much. But yeah, he was doing a preview of DLSS 4, right? Richard. And my issue was that he said the input latency wasn't that bad, and then it was showing like 60 milliseconds, right? And in my brain, the first thing in the morning, like after waking up, I'm like, that's equivalent to 17 FPS. But then I realized, after posting it, after Shawnee B had pointed out, that yeah, 17 FPS would actually have more than that. 60 milliseconds, because you need the refresh time of the screen plus, you know, the rendering that it takes. So I went back and watched Digital Foundry's coverage of the DLSS 3, where Alex was looking at the latency, PC latency of with and without DLSS 3, right, on Cyberpunk. And his numbers were 25 milliseconds for the base DLSS 2 without frame gen, and 35 or 30, something like that, was DLSS 3 frame gen. So DLSS 4, while it's not one-to-one, in terms of like system setting and all that, it's not like modern games that have let's see, I don't know, I feel like 60 to 120 is very over exaggerated there. Even with VA panel and stuff like that, I don't think it'd be that long. And yes, so Digital Foundry found that it's taking about 25 mil. So DLSS 4, rendering all that. Target hardware by 4 and 5, PS4 and 5. Right, so if you're playing at 60 FPS on a machine like that, 60 FPS, just the refresh time is what, 17 milliseconds? Wait, yes? 1000 divided by 60, yeah, 17 milliseconds. And then you have the render time it takes and the input lag. Where games commonly run at that 30... Oh, okay, 30 FPS, so double that, 17 times 2, 35. Sorry, 32, 33. 33 mil. Double that for everything else, all the other latencies. If you're playing on a PS5 with a controller, maybe it's not as big of an issue, 60 milliseconds. Playing on PS5, playing what games? I don't have a PS5, so I can't comment on that. Okay, but here's still my issue. He was previewing it on the 5080. We're obviously not addressing the normal PS5 crowd here. You don't get the 5080 to get a PS5 tier 60 FPS performance. I think... I don't know. I don't think 60 millisecond of input lag is satisfactory on a 5080. But then 5080 is so underpowered. I guess my issue is that at that price, you should be getting the 5090. And not having to rely on multi-frame gen. That adds additional 20% of frame or input lag. Not input lag, system latency. And I guess I just found his entire stance that 60 milliseconds is fine on a 5080 to be very questionable. But then the argument you're making that, yeah, Cyberpunk is more like a visual showcase, so... Or, I mean, Cyberpunk path tracing mode. I don't know. Why is Nvidia so eager to still push the 80 series? Giveaways, media, everything is always on the 80 series recently. A lot of 4080 and 5080 stuff. Well, guess what? That's cause they have leftover 4080s. Cause no one wants them. Anyone looking into that tier is just like, well, may as well spend the extra $400 and get the 4090. Now, it became a little better once the 4080 price dropped to 1,000 with the 4080 Super, but still. What went wrong? Greed. GPU shortage was over. But they're like, no, we're keeping the COVID pricing. If they can price the 4090 at 1,600, which is also not a good price, mind you, then there's no reason why the 4080 should have had a launch MSRP of 1,200. The GPU size is literally half. Or no, it's not literally half, sorry, excuse me. It's almost half. Let's check. AD103, 380 millimeters squared. AD102, 609 millimeters squared. Okay, so it's kind of closer to 2/3. Yeah, exactly. There's a reason why the 4090 sells so much better, despite it being more expensive. And it shouldn't be that way. The 4080, that's cut down by over... how many percent is that? Cut down by 38%. That's gonna have such a higher yield rate when they're cutting... Didn't we look at this before? Die yield rate. So AD103 has a size of... doesn't have the exact sizing. I like how close this Twitter measurement based on two... This guy got the scaling from the Ryzen CPU next to it and got 390 millimeters squared. And it's 380. How... That's great. That is so funny. So if that's 390, it's like 12 by 29. What's that? 12 by 29. 350. 12.5 by 29. 362.5. 12.8 by 29. Close enough. 12.75 by 29. Let's call it that. We'll just leave everything else at default. Defect density, let's say 0.1. AD103, if the defect density or 0.1 defect per square centimeter, you would have an yield rate of 70. Now on the AD102, die, which is... I want the width and the height, not the overall surface area. Width. Man, no one talking about the exact measurements. Oh, this might be it. Now let's see GPR video card size. Dang it, why is this so hard? Like, how come there's no published size on this? Someone must have measured it. Ah, heck. I do pray for the AI bubble to pop, and Jensen has to grovel before gamers for sale. I guess having to make the 4080 die in general eats into the cost they could have. They could instead make data center 4090. The thing is, they could have just not done the 4080 at all, nor the 4090. The 4090 eats into the data center cost just as much as the 4080 does. In fact, more so, because if I can find a darn size, we'll see that the 4090 has much lower yield. A much lower yield than the 8103 die used on the 4080. Oh my god, I can't find it. You know, let's just go for an approximate. 8102. We'll just use a ratio. It looks like a square, so we're just gonna assume that it's a square. 609 to the power of 0.05. 0.5. So let's just assume that it's 24.68. Assuming that it's 25mm by 25mm, resulting in 609mm squared that we have here. The yield rate decreased from 70% to 56%. We're getting 46 good die per wafer versus... Oh no, we lost the other numbers, dang it. So yeah, 70 to 60. So assuming the cost of the wafer is like $20,000. They're only able to recoup 56% of it. This would be so much better. Was the actual... I wish I hadn't closed that one. I'm so disappointed that I did that. Silly me. I think it was 12.8 by 29. Close enough. Yeah, I think it was something like this. 12.7 maybe. Yeah, there we go. So we're getting 101 good die out of the wafer, which would be 20,000 divided by 101. $198. Wow, it's another real spreadsheet stream. How original. 아론님이 어서 오세요. GPU, die size, estimated yield rate, good dies, per die cost. Yeah, I just assume that it's square. The difference between, as long as I get the size right, the difference between a square and a 9x10 rectangle isn't gonna be huge. 8102. 609. Estimated yield 50, what was it? 6.1. Good dies 46. Per die cost divided by 20,000 divided by estimated 8103. Die size was 390, 380, 79, 379, 379. Estimated yield 70%, good dies 101. An 8102 would cost over twice the price of the 8103, which is 4090 over the 4080. Yet Nvidia decided to price 4090 at 1600 and 4080 at 1200, and there's no excuse why the 4080 should be that high. I mean, aside from margins, obviously. Aside from capitalism working as intended, of Nvidia making the most for its shareholders. Despite all this number crunching, it appears it worked out for Nvidia because they got money and I don't. Now let's do the same academic exercise for GB 102. Or was it GB 102? $202. Alright, Blackwell first gen was a data center. $202 is die size unknown. However, we do know from, or not know, but we can guess from the leaks that it's... $744 squared. Assuming it's a square, that'll be 27.28. And assuming that it's the same process, it's not. It's half step better. We're down to 49.7. Could die per wafer 32. I could compete on my 0.5mm process size, some wire I took out of a Cat 5e cable. Probably beats my 1cm Rube Goldberg marble machine process. You sure you don't have one of those? Yeah. No, that's what we use when we do NEA marble contest. $377. Do we have a die shot yet? No, we don't. Alright, well, let's just assume that's a square again. It's probably gonna be elongated, not a square, but whatever. It's identical to 8103 in size, at least. So it's gonna be just a little better. Hair better than the 103. Oh, looks like I got my 103 die estimate size wrong. 12.7 by 29, which was what I used, is 368, not 379, okay. $13 by 29.2. 1. So this would be for D103, 69.296. And then GV203 would be approximately... Ha! Close enough. There we go, that's close enough. 1278295. $69.497. Yeah, it's basically the same. The world's slowest array. Array shuffle algorithm. Marbles on stream. Gabe Sword. Gabe Newell replies to all emails, so just email him an array to. Yeah, he doesn't actually, right? It's my first time hearing about it, so I assume he doesn't. Anyway. Wait, seriously? Is it like Gabe Newell replying like his interns, or is it actually him? His secretary and one of his many interns. And no wonder they can't release Half-Life 3. Gabe Newell's too busy replying to emails all day. Well, if we want to see Half-Life 3 and Portal 3, we're gonna have to change that policy. Anyway, that was a little sidetrack. 40 minutes in. I think the best deal, well, as good of a deal you're gonna get. From the 50 series is the 5070 Ti. Yes, but in the dev commentary, he always says to email him any questions to Gabenet. Really? Gabe's been replaced with NVIDIA Ace. Now everyone can have their own game. Is there even enough corpus? Gaben corpus to train on? I can't imagine that would be the case. It's not like he's a big... It's not like he makes an appearance everywhere. You could totally train a bot on John Carmen Talks. And if I'm not mistaking my Johns, yes, you would have a very, very good programmer. Yeah, well. Baldr Sky Day, but I'm not really in the mood to play Baldr Sky right now. Maybe I need some alcohol. Baldr Sky Spreadsheet Edition is great, I know. Oh yeah, I found out. Or, not I found out, my extra champagne that I bought, or not, it's not champagne, it's just a random bubbly. That, I bought 2 bottles during New Year's, right? One to have during New Year, and one to just have later. And one of them disappeared, I'm so disappointed. Didn't even take a sip of that second bottle. Probably drank it without realizing it. Ah! Time to skip the Baldr Sky and go straight to Girls Frontline 2 hidden column. No. I will read Baldr Sky, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment to get in the mood for it. Look, a magic trick. I'll make this booze disappear. Real magic be like. I don't have alcohol problems. The GFL spam has been too much. We need some CS2. Shadow Real stole the bubbly. No, not the Shadow Real. She's been behaving recently. Behaving well recently. On a random note. It's been so dry. My lips and my hands are all dry. Whenever I forget to put on lotion and lip balm and lotion in that order. Yeah, it's just like my lips are bleeding if I forget. No, I don't have a humidifier, but I don't like humidifiers. It's a pain cleaning them. It's the most minor thing, and it's also really annoying to load them every day. So I'm just relying on lotion and lip balm for now. Shadowbringers Real. Real don't have alcohol problem. Real only have alcohol answers. I simply use a siphon from my dehumidifier to my humidifier. Brilliant. Who needs a fancy dehumidifier? Just cook soup. Yeah, unfortunately my room doesn't get any more humid when I cook in the kitchen. 가습기보단 바게스에 물 담아놓고 신문지 꽂아두는 그것도 괜찮겠는데. 그 해봐야 되겠다. 신문지가 아니고 그 뭐냐 전단 플라이어 광고 전단지 있는데. Yeah, the old like poor time Korean solution to humidifying was having a bucket full of water and then just sticking some rolled newspaper in there so that it acts as a wick. Increases the surface area. I'm sure it works fine. I should try that. It's free. Just run your shower on the hottest temp the entire time and leave the door open. Just put a water bottle on top of my heater budget humidifier. Yeah, I'll try that. Slap together humidifier trick. I mean, another option is just hanging your towel, wet towel from shower, just in your room on a drying rack. Which I could very easily do. In fact, I should do that right now because I took a shower right before the stream. Hold on, I'll BRB. 2 minutes. No, the crumbs! I can't stand people who drop crumbs everywhere. Sabrina, please.
Big man.
You're gonna clean after yourself, right? You're gonna clean that, right? Right? Huh? Wait, I know this dog. Ahem. It's a firebird. No, it's an airship. No, it's soup. Oh ho ho ho, no genre savvy urchin, for it is in fact Soroban. I thought I heard fine booms. Fine booms. It's on second floor.
Excuse me, occupied, what the hell?
Holy shit, you scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Alright guys, just buy the NEA branded electronics. We'll make sure that no one else will spy on you except for the NEA. pray. These many years poured us on the miraculous. Who are they? Who they what them? The Sin Eaters like you? Sin Eater? I'm not a Sin Eater. Cinderella's aren't even my favorite archetype. Now this I can fall asleep to. No sleeping on my stream. Nah! Don't go to bed. How dare you? Rah! Alright, I'm back. Turns out my... Hey, it's still 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Floor function. The towel was already like fully dry. That's how dry this house is. So I put some water on it. Made it damp again. Put it on the drying rack. I also put some lotion on my hands again. And then... got more water as well. It was a productive 3 minutes. Nuh-uh. You started late. That's what the time is. Waterboarding cloth. No. Booty ha. So yeah. Diharia. I am now in the mood. Oh wait, I see you sent some Amazon links. If you want my swamp cooler setup, which chews through gallons of water. Plus wicks, plus water treatment. Yup, in the mood for Baldr Sky. Vornado, Evap 40, 4-gallon evaporative humidifier. Was adjustable, humidistat, and 3 speeds. $120 dues. Plus, what's the water treatment? Oh, that. Yeah, this reminds me, in Korea, like a few years ago, maybe it was like 5+ years ago, there was an issue where water treatment solution was not tested properly and is actually killing people, unfortunately. So they had a very large legal battle over there. I don't know what happened to the company. 그 가습기 살균제 그거 어떻게 되더라? Yeah. In the mood for having Neurojacks for Cynthia. Ahem. Only if it's Aki's Neurojack. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure you can look up a Korea dehumidifier and get a lot of news articles. If that's not specific enough, maybe dehumidifier... Or not dehumidifier, humidifier. Treatments? Anyway, Let's get started. Let's Baldr Sky. Wait, hold on. Damn, I wanted to talk about this season's anime and last season's anime too, and I totally forgot. Well, I suppose I touched up on last season's anime during Best of 2024 show, but we didn't talk about this season's. Maybe I'll do that next week. But I really want to talk about it. I'll do that next week. Read up on Korean fan deaths while you're at it, and get insanely frustrated by collective human idiocy. Yes, that is incredibly stupid, but the humidifier thing was an actual incident. Let's not make little of that and the people who passed away during that or due to that solution. Baldr Sky. Oh no, I forgot to turn on the controller. No, we're gonna have to do this again because I forgot. Hold on, let me just put it on first and then I'll restart it.
Baldr Sky.
Alright, restarting. I sleep with my fan on. I don't know, works fine on my rig. Yeah, I sleep with my computer fan on too. I wish I could sing well so I could do a cover of this song. Trust me, I love singing. And I have attempted many times, practicing included. Some people just can't do some things. Dancing Robot Hive, I still don't like that scene. They made Shadow Wolf feel way too small and agile. Yes, it's an agile mecha, but it's still the size of like 3 times a person. Did it just say believe your justice? This really is From Software. Let's party! Alright, let's party.
Baldr Sky.
Didn't we get Gilbert's voice last time? Do you have to go to plugin? Or did I change that? Oh well.
思い出してね。
Oh yeah, we hit save 99. Hold on, let me do some manual backup of the saves. Steam. Library. Baldr Sky, local files. Interesting, it's not saved here, so maybe it's in documents? Giga, Baldr Sky, oh, there we go.
Kana?
なるほど、そりゃどうも。つまり作戦目標はブートレガーでありながらドミニオンのねぐらに乗り込まねばならないこと。
If I'm spending 3k, you need to spend 3k too on Killer Pack. Oh no, okay, next time we get a chance to equip the Gilbert voice pack, we will equip it. I don't think I can do it right now. Remind me the next time we get to the menu. The menu that shows up pre-battle. I see how it is. So our main goal is the bootlegger, but for that we have to get into the Dominion's hideout.
Dominion との対決は避けられませんね。
ことは荒立てずに。
Alright, we're fighting Dominions
奴ら
again.
とてバカではないからな。黙って我々を迎え入れてはくれまい。
極力無駄な戦闘が発生しないようにサポートとして力を尽くそう。
私も最善を尽くします。
It's nice that we have two support operators, I guess.
しかし少佐、ドミニオンの拠点をよく見つけられましたね。
これもエディの残した情報のおかげだ。これまで拠点は存在のみが明らかで、潜入経路は謎のままだったよ。
How do we get there again? Oh yeah, it's through the bootleg club. Bootleg NPC club, yeah. You wouldn't pirate an NPC.
セクサロイドを扱う業者が
Ah,
その
she
経路の
said
鍵
it!
を握っていたわけだ。よもやあんな場所に入り口が隠されていようとはな。
セクサロイドを扱う場所と言いますと、もしかしてその
The what?
ああ、連中は無名都市内の愛と快楽のフォーラムを根城にしている。
All routes lead to the Aroid Club. Anonymous City is the internet dump located deep in the unowned, non-limiter area of the net. The VR-chan. It consists of countless structures called
愛
forums.
と快楽のフォーラムって実際はフリーセックスと露出とオージー趣味の連中のたまり場なんですよね。
おお、詳しいな。
You're knowledgeable.
なぜ私を見るんですか？
すまん。
それぐらいで赤面していては、今回の作戦は大変なことになるぞ。今回は私とモホーク、門倉中尉とレイン少尉でペアを組み、カップルに偽装し、敵の構造体に侵入する。
Yo, Mohawk going in there as a disguised couple with Chazelle.
カップルに偽装ですか？
何か問題でも？
しかしあそこは露出狂と乱行愛好家とフリーセックス主義者のたまり場で。
門倉注意。これは任務だ。それとも何か不満でもあるのか？
Mohawk Chazelle. No, it'd be Chazelle Mohawk. Ship it.
不満などありません。しかし
I glance at Rain's
構い
face.
ません。これは任務ですから。
別に本気で露出やら乱行しろとは言っていない。入場ゲートのチェッカーをごまかせればいいだけだ。つまり脳内物質の分泌状況を検査される。本物の恋人だろうがその気になってないやつはお断りというわけだ。
しかし俺たち
Doesn't
だって
allow
そん
anyone
な気
who's
分に
not
なれ
in
な
the
いと思い
mood.
ますが。
Cole doesn't think he'll be in the mood either.
偽装用の仮想薬物を配給する。使用すれば数分だけ恋人のような心境になれる。
Just activate your pollen drive.
あまり溺れるなよ。任務に支障が出るからな。
溺れたりしません。
没入場所は市内のネットカフェを使用する。踏み台をたどられここを察知されても困るからな。
Oh, we're diving from Nanoha's Net Cafe. Well, we don't know that it's Nanoha's Net Cafe yet.
いやペンリルに入隊してもやることに全く変わりはないんだな。
お前を引っ張り込んだのはお前がこの手の任務に慣れているのも理由の一つだ。期待しているぞ。注意。
Don't disappoint. The start of the mission draws near, and we move out into the night city.
考え事ですか？注意。
まあな。
As part of Fenrir, I can't say no to this mission, but rather than assaulting the minion's base, wouldn't it be better to find out their motives or search for remnants of
気
Drexler?
持ちはわかりますが、今は作戦に集中しましょう。
ああ、もちろんそうするさ。ただ気になるのは。
I stop my words mid-sentence. There's an open net cafe in front of us, and I see a familiar girl at the entrance. Oh hey, we ran into her this time. It's Nanoha. Now that I think about it, I heard that she lives here in Tsujishiro. I really didn't expect to meet her here. Maybe I should talk to... Nah, this is a mission. If I slip up and say something I shouldn't, I'll just make her worried. I stealthily make my way into the cafe. The establishment is dimly lit and made primarily of concrete, coffin-like console of concrete. Coffin-like consoles are lined up all over. A sour scent assaults my nose, and I can easily tell it's the unique stench of people who die for long periods of time without taking regular baths.
しかし、ナノハと鉢合わせなくて幸いだったのかもな。あいつがここの店員だったりしたら少々面倒だ。
I run the console and look at the
勝手
counter.
に使わせてもらいましょう。どの道料金は自動で引き落とされますし。
Uh-oh, stinky. We draw out a pair of consoles and open the coffin-like covers.
こっちは指定の場所に到着しました。これからレインと没入します。
やあ、では現地で落ち合おう。
Ending the chant, I lie down in the console. The urethane foam lining is slightly damp. Do we have to go over this every route? I reach out and insert the neurojack.
少佐、目標地点にダイブ。これから内部に潜入します。
Oh, hold on. Let me turn off. Which sound effect was it? Was it sound effect or was it looping voice or was it voice?
設定を変えるの？
I have learned. Oh, it's voice loop. It's already turned off. How convenient. I wonder why it's off already.
や
Thus, Rain and I infiltrate the forum. There's some trouble, but not enough to stop us. We go deeper into it.
やっと来たか。
Oh wow, this time we spent no time in the lobby. Okay, well this is like the second, third time we've been through this, so I guess there's no need to go over all of that again. Major Shizawa and Mohawk are waiting for us in the hallway ahead. We get a call from my old man, and his grinning face is projected into my retina.
よし、無事に合流できたようだな。
や
Yeah.
なんとかおかげさまで。
ここからは3回して行動する。お嬢さんはセキュリティコアへ侵入し、エリアの制御ダッシュを頼む。
いや、お嬢さんは。
モホークはデータベースを押さえ、
Ignored.
抜き取れる物があるかどうか調べてくれ。シゼルは分かっているな。
いや、容赦のボスが周辺にいるはずです。奴の発見と捕獲を最優先に。
よし、コウは遊撃を担当しろ。まずは定位置で警戒し、難所の攻略が必要になればすぐさまそこに駆けつけてもらう。少佐はお前の戦闘能力を買っている。一番荷の重い仕事だができるな。
できるな。I didn't expect to be valued so greatly. What an honor.
もちろんです。
よし、作戦開始。
各自速やかに予定のポジションへ移動。
よ
Oh hey, that's the first time we're seeing Mohawk with that sprite. I guess I'll make a quick screenshot of it. How do I take a screenshot on here? Is there no built-in?
門倉注意。
なんでしょう、翔さん。
死ぬなよ。
Shinunao.
や
We follow her order and run deeper into the structure. We download some lighter clothing and walk to the assigned places using the map projected into our retinas.
注意、止まってください。監視用カメラが今前方の通路に向いています。
Thanks to Rain's guidance, we know exactly where the enemy can see us. It feels like there's no security here at all.
まだセキュリティコアを落としていないのによくやってくれる。優秀なサポートがいてくれると心強いな。
ええ、いつも助けられていますよ。
しかし、妙に静かですね。
そうだな。構造体の構成が事前情報と微妙に食い違うのが気になる。
どういうことです、翔さん。
ここはドミニオンの拠点だと言っただろう。そのつもりで来たんだろう。奴らの特徴的な衣装が辺りに見当たらない。
そういえば今のところ連中の気配すらありませんね。
Suddenly an alarm resounds throughout the facility.
何事だ、レイン。
待ってください。今調べています。
施設内で侵入者との戦闘発生。戦闘要員はシュニプランにシフトし、直ちに現場に急行せよ。
Oh yeah, last time, during Nanoha's route, this was Chinatsu's team infiltrating. Or not infiltrating, what's the word I'm looking for? Charging in, I guess.
侵入者と戦闘？俺たちとは別に誰かがここを襲撃しているのか？
No club scene. Completely skipped.
コウさん、気をつけて。後ろに敵です。
I turn as quickly as I can, but it's too late. Two men are standing there with their guns pointed at me.
見かけねえ顔だな。一体こんなところで何してやがる。
俺は単なる客ですよ。ただ彼女とはぐれてしまって。
客？本当か？こんな奥までどうして誰にも止められなかった？
こいつすげえ電脳化されてるぜ。こりゃ絶対に素人なんかじゃねえ。
Look at how jacked this guy's brain is. Yo, that guy's brain is so jacked. He could make Einstein blush. There's no way he's just some random schmuck. His frontal cortex is Beautiful. His occipital lobe looks like it's got a six-pack. Jacked after Akine's training. Ahem. I didn't expect them to have an eye for that.
俺はただチップのカスタマイズが趣味なだけで、今時これぐらい珍しくないでしょ。
だったらチップの中を探らすな。それともここで寿命を終わらせたいか。
The man slowly approached me. I could easily take care of them by shifting, but that would affect the mission. Letting them scan my chip isn't an option either. And I'm not enough of a superhuman to win against armed people with my bare hands.
こちらは手が離せない。門倉注意。なんとか時間を稼いでくれ。
動くなよ。電子体でも撃たれれば痛いじゃ済まねえんだからよ。
Yeah, we are in VR world, but this place is limiter off, which means we will definitely die from shock. We'll have a shock dance if we get shot in here.
まあ待ってくれよ。確かに俺はいろいろチップに金をつぎ込んでるけど、本当に単なるマニアで。
口での情報は信用ならねえ。さあ、観念しな。
Just then, I noticed a shadow behind him. A blunt noise follows. One of the men has been knocked into the wall. In his place is a girl wearing a mask. Who could that possibly be? Geez, that mask covers so much of her face. I have no idea who that is. I take the opportunity to rush in and grab the other guy by the neck. It's Chinatsu.
侵入者の正体はお前か。
お互い遊びに来たわけじゃなさそうだ。
I'm fully aware that Chinatsu is not a civilian. What matters here is her affiliation and why she's infiltrating this place. Damn, I thought it was surprise Pikachu.
どうした？知り合いか？
ええ。学園生時代の友人です。
騒ぎを起こすなよ。注意。面倒なことになる。
その場にとどまらず移動してください。今ガイドマップを送ります。
I have no time to be perplexed. I follow the guide and run down the passage.
なんでついてくるのよ。
Why are you coming with me? Chinatsu is already running ahead.
方向が同じなだけだ。本当だぞ。
コウさん、隠れて。前方から警備用のウイルス接近。
隠れろって言われても。
I stop and look to the side. Oh, hey, it's this scene. And last time, remember? We were running and then with rain, and then she detected some viruses up ahead. So we dived into an open room, private room with her. And there was another pair of customers there already. But looks like this time it'll be with Chinatsu. There's a door to my right, and the plate on it says playroom.
ちょっと何を見てるの？まったくこんな時に。
Looks like we have no choice.
違う。前方からウイルスが来てるらしい。サポートから隠れろって言われてるんだから。
Chinatsu thinks we just want to go in there for our own reason. Sounds of moving machinery come from the front, proving me
だったら
right.
悩んでる場合じゃないよ。
Oh, wait, was it? I think last time it might also have been Chinatsu. I can't remember. Was it Chinatsu last time or was it Rain? She kicks it open, closes it, and we both jump inside simultaneously. Suddenly, metallic footsteps reach us from the other side, and we both hold our breath. A short time later, they passed right by the room. Finally, McDee's played plays.
どうやら行ったみたいね。
I feel a breath on me. The danger's passing makes me relax. But then I become aware that I'm on top of her.
おっと。
Our position is inappropriate. I hastily try to get up. But the people around us turn all sour.
ちょっと痛い。何バタバタしてんのさ。
おいおい、冷やかしは勘弁だぞ。おとなしくまぐわねえなら出て行けよ。
If you ain't gonna do it, then get the hell out of here. Chinatsu draws me closer and wraps her hands around my back. Her nostalgic face draws near. Ah, wait, I hear some background noises. Hold on. I'm muted. So it wasn't voice loop. Maybe it's sound effects. There we go. Rare. Her nostalgic face draws near. Even if she became gloomy, her facial features is as beautiful as ever. Cool bowling in this situation, man.
おとなしく抱き合ってれば叩き出されないと思うから。
お前ちゃんと使えるのか？
お互い素人じゃないのは分かってるでしょ。
She cuts off the line following that, leaving us hugging in silence. The sound from the people around us are unpleasant, to say the least. I'm glad the room's as dark as it is.
状況は？
しばらくその場所に留まりそうですか？
I sure as hell can't really tell her that I'm embracing a woman.
とどまれないことはないな。落ち着かないな。できればどこか別の場所に移動したい。
Damn! DMing another woman while being on top of one.
もう少し我慢してください。追ってこちらから連絡しますから。
She cuts off in a hurry. I can only imagine that she's busy herself.
どうって？
だから状況はそっちはサポートと連絡取れているんでしょ。あんたのところサポートすごいね。私らの方はすぐに私を認識。
Oh yeah, it was Chinatsu last time. I remember this. Looks like the conversation's a little different this time though, because I can't skip it.
ああ、少しの間待機していてくれだそうだ。
She seems unhappy with that. Not that I can blame her given the situation. Unhappy might be putting it lightly, actually. She's about as tense as someone who would be if they were being hugged by a guy they hate. Ah! Her feelings toward me are more than apparent now. That realization leaves me both sad and full of regret.
すまんな。嫌だろうけど、あと少しだけ我慢してくれ。
別に嫌じゃないよ。
She answers without even looking at me in the eye, but then looks up directly at
でき
me.
ればもっと昔にこうなりたかったけどね。
I would have liked this to happen much, much earlier, aka back at Seishu. My mind is suddenly filled with clear visions of my school years. Chinatsu liked me a lot back
だから
then.
遠慮はいらないってわかるよね。
Chinatsu embraces me. Her body feels strangely cold, and the way she hugs me is rough. It seems somehow
ご
fake.
めん、千夏。
何を謝っているの？
だって、俺はお前を選ばなかった。
Reminding her that he didn't choose her. Not sure what kind of play this
もし
is.
かして、それが原因で怒っているのか？
Is that the reason you're angry? Because I decided to date another girl like 10 years ago, 5 years ago?
関係ない。別にこう怒ったり嫌っているわけじゃない。
I can honestly say that I'm not angry. I can honestly say that I'm not angry at you. And I don't hate you
ただ
either.
今の私はもう男とか女とかどうでもよくなっちゃったから。
Oh, she's all style cyborg, isn't she? That's gonna be the revelation. That's my guess. Yeah, considering her athletic prowess right now, when she kicks that guy to the wall, I wouldn't be surprised. And it would explain a lot about her being all gloomy, because back then she was very proud of like her athleticism, you know, playing soccer, and she said she liked moving her body, you know, going swimming and all that, versus diving. When we first asked her to be our partner for newbie rumble, or whatever the heck the beginner newbie simulacrum tournament thing was. As I try to find words to respond, some random guy slaps me on the back.
姉ちゃん、そいつとする気になれねえなら、俺が相手をしてやろうか。
俺が相手してあげるか。
あっちに行って。
It's also just Chekhov's cyborg. They introduced the concept in this round, so now they have to use it.
そうはいかねえ。あんた、そいつと喧嘩でもしたんだろ？睨み合ったままちっともその先に進んでねえ。
あ、목소리 느끼해. He was watching us. Honestly, I don't really care what he thinks, but this might lead to some unnecessary trouble.
喧嘩しててもやることはやるよ。そのためにこんなところまで来たんだから。
We're fighting, yeah, but we're still doing it. Wouldn't be any point in coming here if we didn't. She lifts her cloak. Ah! Her body is covered in a bodysuit that greatly emphasizes her behind.
Chinatsu.
She closes my mouth with a forceful kiss. Yabe!
こんなところで本名を呼ばないで。
It's less of a kiss and more like a simple push from her pursed lips. I don't know if it's because she's tense, but the sensation is rough.
こう、ズボンを下ろして。
At least they're not holding hands. You can't see her right hand though. She whispers into my brain. I hesitate, but she quickly reaches for my belt. Hold on, let me put that important caption on. This is just VR and I'm fine. I don't feel anything from this. Ah! A frankness in those words that actually hurt, and it doesn't seem like she's lying, since I don't feel like her heart beats any faster. The caption and not the censor. Some ages more than others. She's killing her emotions for the sake of survival, so I also gotta quit being a child and stop being swayed by how I feel. Despite it being with someone I used to be close to, this is the saddest encounter I ever had. She's just mechanically rubbing her skin against mine. It's clear from this stilted foreplay that she's not finding any pleasure in the act. Ah! The saddest ever, John Baldr. I grab her waist and halt her monotonous movement. I guess you don't feel like doing it with me, huh? Doing what? I start voicing the feelings I try to hold in. Just not insensitive enough to go go in after hearing your whisper to me like that?
いや、無神経だったな。お前をそんなにした原因が俺自身なら。
ごめん、そうじゃないんだ。本当にこうが悪いんじゃない。これは私の問題。悪いね。
別にこうしているのは嫌じゃないさ。ただ
Not exactly against this.
してるふりだけでもして。
She tightly embraces me, and the sensation is slightly gentler than before. At that moment, Rain's chant resounds in my
聞こえ
head.
ますか、コウさん。至急その部屋を出てください。
Immediately,
予定を繰り上げ作戦決行だ。どうやら余計なお客が来たらしい。
緊急警報。施設内で非常事態が発生しました。指示に従い、直ちに構造体から退去してください。
the blaring alarm makes all the maniacs around us stop and stand up.
行くよ、こう。
ああ
Chinatsu be like, don't call me by my real name. And then she's like, let's go, Ko. We hastily fix our clothes, join the crowd, and jump outside.
翔さん、レイン、聞こえますか？
My chants don't connect. Must be a jammer. Equivalent exchange. I hear rumbling in the distance. There's clearly a proper battle going on now. And I guess taking control of this place is impossible without fighting. A flare passes by above us. Chinatsu looks at it and
私
whispers.
の仲間が仕事を始めたみたいだ。
そうか。
じゃあ、私は行くよ。
待て、千夏。
She stops and looks back at me with a doubting
待て
expression.
ないよ。ここにはお互い仕事をしに来た。違う。
いや、さっきはすまなかった。
何を謝るの？何について謝ってるっていうの？
She's grimacing like she doesn't want to be here, but she doesn't try to leave either.
いろいろだ。前に話したと思うけど、俺、記憶に欠落があるんだ。お前とのことも細部まではっきりとは思い出せない。過去にお前にどんな悪さをしていても、俺は覚えてない。だから。
謝らないで。たとえあったとしても、大昔の出来事。何も気にしていないよ。もうただの思い出だから。
千夏。
少なくとも悪い思い出じゃないよ。私がこうなったのはこうに関係ないから安心して。
It's also not your fault that I became like this, so don't worry. She's clearly aware that she changed. I can't say anything to her anymore. Chinatsu turns around and walks away as though rejecting any further exchange, but then she suddenly stops and speaks.
こう。私がこうに作った借り覚えている？
Alright, the two of us made some sort of promise. I tried my best to remember it, but
約束をしたことだけはわかる。でも、その内容までは。
いいよ。私、あの時の約束、まだ守っているからね。
she's still keeping it, whatever the promise is. She lightly squints and smiles. The sadness in that expression makes all my restraint go
待て、
away.
千夏。アーク社の仮想都市にアキネがキサラギリを作ったんだ。ナノハも来てくれて。
She dreams of it every night.
さようなら。
Big
死なないでね。
Mac.
Instead of responding to my words, Chinatsu just runs off through the structure's hallway. A moment later, I see a horde of viruses charge toward me.
仕事の時間か。
I recompose myself and start the shift process. Alright, I guess we're using... we might not have enough points. We have 2,000 points. Bruh, Gilbert's 3,000 points. I only have 2,000. Why is it so expensive? Weren't Rain and Noise voices free? Well, okay. When I get 3,000 points, I'll try to use Gilbert's voice. 3,000 포인트 모으면은 기르베르 목소리 사용하겠습니다. For now, you may choose between Rain and Nanoha. I guess we'll get Chinatsu's voice after her route. Yeah, currently it's Nanoha's voice, because that's the latest one. I wish I had Noise voice. Keep going with it? Alright. Oh yeah, we were using Kamehameha! Damn! Alright, let's go! We're gonna have to overwrite saves now. Let's start from 1. Well, it looks like our first save was December 15th, 2023, and now it's 2025. We've been reading this VN across 3 years. 우리가 맨 처음에 발더 스카이 시작한 게 2023년 12월이었네요. This is truly the award-winning MMO. Yeah, I like the current combo, it's really easy to use. And because the first attack is a sliding kick, I don't think the enemies typically guard against that. Taking care of the enemies restored my comms with Rain.
セキュリティコアは抑えたのか？
今コントロールを奪取しようとコアでは三つどもえの戦闘が行われています。
三つどもえ。一つはフェンリルとして、もう一つはこのエリアを抑えている連中だ。
When I was trying the tackle, I think some of the heavier enemies kept on just brushing it off. one is Fenrir and another are the bunch in charge of the area, right?
ドミニオンの関与については確証がありませんが、NPC 業者が雇った傭兵ではないでしょうか。
では残る一つはどこの連中だかわかるか、レイン。
申し訳ありません。まだ確認できていません。しかし付近一帯に強力なジャマーを展開しているのはこの第三勢力だと思われます。
Oh, so they are the ones. The third faction is probably Chinatsu's people. Albeit belatedly, I begin to wonder where she works at.
やあ、位置を送ってくれ。
I destroyed the enemies and head toward the coordinate mentioned.
見えた、こっちだ。ヘイコッヘイ、ほら。見えた。
Bazooka all day. The single best weapon. Oh, is that a simulacrum? That looks like a simulacrum. Called Sniper. Ah, can't believe it survived that. 1 HP. Oh, there's another one. Pretty good at close range combat for sniper. Oh, I think that's a boss man of the club. Alright, that was easy. I like the super alt, whatever.
門倉注意、聞こえるか。
少佐、何かありましたか。
そっちに親玉が逃げた。捕獲する。挟み撃ちにしてくれないか。
Oh, that wasn't the boss, okay. I think they use the same machine. I look at my sensor and see a medium-sized simulacrum rampaging towards me.
殺すなよ。貴重な情報源なのだからな。
ああ、お安いご用ですよ。
I didn't even kill the avatar of those in the simulacrums I destroyed or incapacitated on my way here. I know that war is my trade, but I don't want to do any needless killing. Carrying out the mission is more than enough. Ah, these fish-looking ones, they're so annoying. They just charge at you from off the screen. And then like stun you. Is that it? Alright, that was easy.
奴はここに逃げ込んだか。
I stand before the door and use my sensors to see what's inside. There's just one simulacrum inside. Doesn't look like there's any trap on the door. There's a heavy simulacrum and a bunch of girls that look like NPCs.
もう来やがったのか。
Upon seeing me, the boss points his heavy gun at the NPC group. Gonna destroy them? What's the point? As I wonder, they suddenly start screaming. That thought of mine is cut off by screams that feel way too real.
この子たち本物の女の子か。させるかよ。
I blast him away in the nick of time. The girls scatter like a bunch of startled spiders. What a comparison. Startled spiders.
ログアウトなどできんぞ。ログアウトだぞ。やっぱりこの子たちは NPC じゃないんだな。
まさかお客さん。当店が販売しているのは人権のない愛玩用 NPC だけでございますよっと。
Following his resentful line, I fixed my sights on him.
ただのブートレガーならばまだしも慌てぶりが怪しすぎるぜ。
Well, we'll just have to teach him some common courtesy.
僕を見ている。こっちだ。急げよ。
Oh, he tried his charge attack right into the bazooka. I love it so much. Come here. Almost had my ult charged. Oh, he's gonna die before that. Too powerful. Wait, do you have 3,000 points? I think I have 3,000 points. The boss's unit is destroyed, leaving his avatar pathetically spread out on the ground.
まさかやったのか。
生かしておいてありますよ。こいつにはいろいろ聞く必要がありそうですから。
わかった。今そっちに向かう。
One of the girls hesitantly talks to me. She has a fearful, worn-out face, and there's a thick black color digging into her neck. I cancel my simulacrum and run up to them. The colors are quite obviously devices that prevent logging out. They quickly start crying out to me.
私たちずっとここに閉じ込められているんです。普通のアルバイトだって騙されて。私たちは。
I can tell that they were forced to do just by looking at the way they're breaking down.
版の NPC だけじゃなく人身売買まで手につけていやがったのか。
ご苦労だった。注意。
Major Giselle arrives and shifts to her avatar.
思わぬ拾い物をしてしまったな。注意。
まさか本物の少女たちまで扱っているとは。
こっちが奴らの本業だったようだな。CDF に連絡しておけ。
いや、匿名で。
当然だ。
She grins broadly.
さて、タヌキネイリはやめろ、豚
Oh, right, the sound effects off. I was like, wait, where's her punching sound effect? Major Giselle kicks him, making his obese body roll on the floor. Giselle has completely lost it. I run up to the panicking girls and hand them a knife I have.
これで首輪を切断して、君たちは隣の部屋に隠れていて。
They take the knife and hastily escape. I turn around and see Giselle holding the boss by his collar.
貴様、ドミニオンの一員か。
とんでもねえ。俺はドミニオンとは単に商売での仲間ってだけで。
Just trade partners.
ごまかすんじゃない。ドレクスラー機関をアナンに紹介したのはお前だって分かっているんだ。
持ってくれ。シャベル。
あ、チャージだ、チャージだ。
シャベルか。もう荒っぽいことは勘弁してくれ。
Ah, that's a clean sound effect.
少佐、やりすぎると死にます。 ただでさえシュミクラム戦のダメージが。
分かっている。殺しはしない。殺してしまっても聞く者も危険。
She takes a deep breath and looks at his face with pure hatred in her eyes.
あの娘たちが隣の部屋にいなければお前なぞ今頃は刺身にしているところだ。
やべえ。
ごめんなさい。
少佐、
もう落ち着いたから安心しろ。この場は私に任せ、モホークたちの支援に行け。
いや、
The other one just ran right into it. Oh, missed both of them that time. That's a surprise. Ha, got both of them. You missed some, you hit some.
注意、聞こえますか？
こっちは目標へ移動中。セキュリティコアは抑えたのか？
今のところは気を抜けばすぐに奪い返されそうですが。
Can I put on the plugins right now? I don't think I can. I arrive at the database's structure. Mohawk is already waiting for me while preparing to form a link to it. There's a thin shielded cable extending from his motionless
セ
unit.
キュリティを確保している間に業者の持っているデータをここから抜き出す。周辺の守備を頼む。
いや、任せてくれ。
では始める。
Oh no, a defensive mission. I don't like these. A data extraction progress bar appears at the edge of my vision. We don't need that right now. I don't see any enemy units nearby. This might go smoothly. That's called a flag.
データ検証中。現在 50%、60%。
The work is going quickly. I guess I shouldn't expect anything less from him. I suddenly hear an ear-splitting noise and see the progress bar stop.
今の音。
Mohawk seems to have felt it too.
何が起きたんだ？もう
わからん。何者かが作業に介入してきた。データベースが一瞬でフリーズ。
Oh, it's that unit. Suddenly, the database's hatch is broken from the inside.
バカな。内部に機体の反応などなかった。
こいつはまさか。
I know this unit. It's the white one I encountered during my school
どうしま
years.
した？突然未確認の機体がデータベースから出現したようです。
一体どうなってるのか、俺が聞きたいよ。データはどうなった？モーク。
こちらが抽出したデータの点名を全て奴に奪われてしまったらしい。
ことは、モホークが取り出したデータをあいつがかっさらっていくつもりってことか。
ダメだ。データベースへの再アクセスも一切できなくされている。
Mohawk clenches his teeth.
そんな。セキュリティは引き続き我々が確保していますが。
では、相手はこちらの想像をはるかに超える凄腕か、それともあるいは
You're saying the opponent is either an unimaginably good hot dogger, or
逃がすかよ。
I can't let him rob us of our mission accomplishments. I hastily chase after the unit.
くそ、なんて速い機体なんだ。追いつくどころか姿が見えね
So in this world, hot dogger means an ace simulacrum pilot.
幸い通路の一本道。もうすぐ行き止まりになるはずです。
え。行き止まりだって。ここにハッチがあるぞ。
変ですね。 構造体の見取り図によればそんなものもないはずなのですが。
とにかくあいつがここに逃げ込んだのは確実だからな。
待ってください。その先は別の構造体に接続されています。
ゲート接続先はわかるか？
無名都市なのが確実ですが、詳しいことは。
That means there's no telling where it'll
言
take
ってみ
me.
る。虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。
いや、注意してくださいね。
Well, Mohawk should be able to help us here, right? I go through the gate and find myself looking at an abnormal scene.
ここも本当に無名都市の一部か？
Rain doesn't answer. The comms are jammed again. I try looking up my current coordinates too, but the sensors are not working either. This is the B district. And the surrounding designs are an eerie mix of organic and inorganic.
敵の機体に刻まれた逆十字。厄介な場所に飛んだのは間違いなさそうだな。いい
のかな？
I grind my teeth and fix my sights on the enemies. Goth mecha. Goth punk. Ooh, I like how this hit lands regardless of the, like, if they're on the ground, if they're standing, if they're in the air. Oh, yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Stop running! Powerful enough to interrupt a magical girl's transformation. Kung Fu Riha.
退路を塞がれたか。
I move to the hatch, but the door won't open. There's an active anchor, too. My only way to survive is to search for a way out myself. Does that ever work? Stop running, and the guy just stops, because most of the time, they just run faster. I should get the plugin that shows the positioning of the enemies on the map, minimap on the right side. It would help a lot. What is that, a grenade? Oh my god, it keeps on tripping me. Ah. I cancel, pass an avatar hatch, and find a scene that rids me of my wards.
なんだこりゃ。
It's a dark and moody room. Scattered about are a number of mannequins. No, these are not mannequins. They are remains of broken NPCs.
誰が何の目的で一体。
The sight makes me sick in two ways. The mountain of corpses is bad enough, sight, as it is, but the fact that they're actually staying here in VR without disappearing is because someone purposely made it so.
この奥に大量殺人鬼でもいるのか？
As if to answer me, a sonorous voice resounds around me. Here comes a Gigapope.
ようこそ魂の楽園へ。門倉こう注意。
Kadokura Kochui. It's a familiar voice, and if it calls for me personally, I guess I have no choice but to show myself.
補欠の次は毒を食らわば皿までってか。
Beyond the door, I see well, that's a typo or a mistake. Magnificent chapel with pipe organs blaring. Oh, so this is fitting. It's fitting the theme of Chanland. Okay, I get it now. With pipe organs blaring in the background. I actually love this BGM. It's so good. It's a strange kind of magnificence, though. Oh, magnificence, though. The cross is inverted, too. There's no doubt that this is an important place for Dominion. A man in priest's robes is standing before the giant inverted cross. It's the same person I saw on a soapbox monitor in town. Around him are a number of his followers. They almost seem lifeless. Yeah, there's no mistaking this man.
あんたがドミニオンの親玉だな。
いかにも私がドミニオン教団の教主グレゴリー神父である。
グレゴリー神父である。Nope, unskippable. I guess there's gonna be a little difference. This, I think I said it before, but his voice really reminds me of Wakamoto's voice. So I wonder if the sound director's direction was like, you know Wakamoto-san's voice, right? Yeah. Could you perhaps try something similar? I think that would fit nicely here. A sonorous deep voice, his Slavic face is warped in a compassionate smile. I need a line though. Maybe if he says a line here. There's a cold glint in his eyes. They seem as inorganic as glass and completely devoid of life.
ドミニオンの狩猟が一体俺に何の用なんだ？
君に助言ソフィアからの啓示を授けよう。
ソフィアからの Wait, what did he say? I can't remember the line.
君に助言ソフィアからの啓示を授けよう。
啓示
君に助言ソフィアからの啓示を授けよう。
啓示を授けよう。授けよう。ソフィアからの啓示を授けよう。I'm not good. Also, it's been so long since I've last heard Wakamoto. I can't really remember his signature sound. Has he been in anything recently?
そりゃなんとも教祖自らありがたいことだな。
Though I said that in a sarcastic tone, the lunatic head nods in satisfaction.
我々には縁があるのだよ、門倉コーチ。君も理解できない縁が。
門倉こう注意。I don't know. Madness from a lunatic. In what world would I have a connection to this guy?
俺に何を教えてくれるって？ドレクスラー機関をかくまっている場所でもわざわざ教えてくれるってのかよ。
そんなものはいずれ誰もが知ることになる。君は真理が得られる機会をそんな愚かしい質問に費やしてしまうつもりかね。
We never figured out what that bond was, right? Yes, we never did figure out what the bond was. Perhaps we'll figure out this round. Everyone knows that eventually. Are you sure you wish to waste the chance to see the truth on such foolish question? Bless me with your divine chainsaws.
あんたらの競技を聞くよりマシさ。
He forms a cheerful smile and talks to me.
競技とな。君は我々の競技を知っているのかね？
知ってるさ。この世は悪い神様の作った仮想の世界で AI こそが本当の神様の化身ってやつだろ。
RVD ha! I don't know, maybe. Maybe we're fighting him, I don't know yet. Dogma? Dragon's Dogma reference?
まあ、大筋はそんなところだ。そして、我々は人類の進化、量子的生命への脱皮を導く役目が与えられている。
なんだ？その量子的生命って。
簡単に言えば、君らが言うワイヤードゴースト。肉を捨て純粋なる魂としてネットに生きるもの。
The Dominion Church's goal is to make everyone become wired ghosts. Those who had shed their mortal coil to become pure souls living on the net. Lane Pope. I have not watched that yet. I need to. I know I have to. It's just I haven't yet. I'll get there eventually.
そしてシミュラクラとは人類の進化の先駆けなのだよ。
耳を傾けて心底損をした気分だぜ。
Yeah, I wasn't of the right mind. I should have known I wouldn't get a decent answer from a damn lunatic cultist.
君も哀れな男だ、門倉トーク。あれだけの奇跡を目の当たりにしながら常識に収まる回答を求めている。
You bore witness to so many a miracle, yet still you seek answers that are shackled by common sense. He raises his hands and shrugs.
そんなに自分の正気が大切だね。
あんたこそ自分の正気が恋しくないかい？
どうしてアークは AI に人間性など付与しようとした？さらにはどうしてシミュラクランなど作り上げてしまったのかね。
Why do you think Ark tried to grant AI humanity? And why do you think they created Simulacron?
知るかよ。そんなことはアークの広報部に尋ねやがれ。
君もアークに尋ねてみるとよいだろう。本来我々とアークは争う必要のない存在なのだ。我々とアーク、引き裂かれた闇と光、それは一つの事象の裏表に過ぎない。
Oh, there's that name again.
聖縁の志を継ぐものだ。
Dr. Noinson. Dr. Noinson. That's the name of the long dead madman who was lauded as one of the greatest men of the era.
ドクター・ノインツェン、あのマッドサイエンティストがどうかしたのかよ。
それはセーラ君に聞いてみたまえ。
He knows about our aunt.
おばさん？
I didn't expect to hear her name here. As I act surprised, he nods in an exaggerated manner.
もう一つ尋ねてみるといい。箱舟計画とは何ぞやとね。
The Ark Project. That's the first time I've heard that name. Does Aunt Sarah have something to do with it? Wait, this isn't the time to think about this. This guy's a con artist, so taking him too seriously isn't good for the mind.
そんなことより、やっぱりあんたからは素直にドレクスラー機関の居場所を聞くべきだったな。
I hold a gun and slowly fix my sights on him.
ああ、先生はあんたらがかくまっているのか？
いいなとも言えるし、しかりとも言える。いずれにせよ会いたければ人に頼らず自分の手で探すことだ。
そうするさ。とりあえず目の前に何か知っていそうなやつがいるしな。
おう、私の体に尋ねるわけかね。
Oh, here comes the chainsaws! Bam bada bada bam 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 bada bam bada bada bam. He squints and starts both chainsaws on his hands. Regardless, I have to fight if I want to escape. I'll just shift and cut my way out. Suddenly I hear a rumble, which is followed by the floor beginning to shake. The wall breaks and a bloody simulacrum bursts through. Wait, it's actually not bloody, it just has a frame colored like freshly spilled blood. Right as I realize that, it points a gun at the priest.
千客万来、今日は実に愉快な一日だ。
絶愉快な一日だ。I don't remember this chapter of the New Testament. And so, Jesus pulled out a pair of chainsaws and cut down the non-believers. The priest bursts out in laughter in response. Meanwhile, the Crimson Simulacrum opens fire on him. The minion simulacrums rush forward to act as shield for him. Suddenly, the cultists lined up here start to shift to simulacrums too. Meanwhile, Gregory's nowhere to be seen. Looks like he managed to escape. I have to go after him, but getting caught up in this isn't a good idea. I avoid battle and run to hide from the line of sight. A glance makes it apparent that the Crimson Simulacrum is making quick work of Dominion Scalons. The battle forms a dust curtain over the chapel. And the mechas did assault boost upon precipice of. The Crimson Simulacrum's head then turns to face me. Whoever it is, he's staring down at me in a menacing way. If they recognize me as an enemy, I'll have to fight them even if I don't want to. I've braced myself just in case. A moment later, Dominion's reinforcements begin entering through the holes in the walls. The Crimson unit passes me by and dances its way into them. It leaps high as though it just stood on a giant spring, and cuts through the simulacrum armor like butter.
これは努力と根性の賜物！海兵隊のあんちゃんから習った火炎蹴りだよ！
Following the kick, it fixes its posture. The movement is exactly the same as it was in the past. It just cannot be an
そ
emulation.
の技お前まさか
My voice makes the mysterious unit momentarily stop. The red unit raises her thumb and rubs her throat. The gesture probably means now's not the time to chat.
そんなジェスチャーをしても俺に喧嘩を売るのは筋違いだ。組織の思惑なんかどうでもいい。この場は手を結ばせてもらうぜ相棒。
Aiva! I quickly shift and charge into the Dominion sword. Oh, I was hoping we would get the setup screen so that I can put Gilbert's voice on.
こっちだ。ほらテイクアップ。ほらああ見えた。テイクアップ。ほら
I was still alive! Tough, heavily armored.
見えた。どうした。テイクアップ。
Oh wow. Ah, survive. Bazooka time. Ah, missed. I think Chinatsu's plasma grenade or something just hit me. Oh no, it was the enemies. Nice song.
俺たちだけで軽く一個正体は全滅させたな。
The red unit extends her hand, then raises her thumb and lightly swings it
いい
horizontally.
から黙ってついてこいって。おい、ちょっと待てよ。
It's clear that she's not trying to run away from me. She's just inviting me somewhere.
食いついてやるさ。
I chase after her through the structure now devoid of enemies. Dun, 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 dun. Upon reaching one corner, the red unit finally
そろ
stops.
そろいいだろ。それとも追いかけっこの次はかくれんぼでもするか。
やっぱりバレちゃうもんなんだね。
A face window opens up and I see her ponytails sway.
やっぱり千夏か。
She looks at me with a cold expression.
しかしこんなところでこんな形でまた会うとはな。
ええ。こうに鍛えてもらったおかげだね。おかげでこんな時代でも職があるんだから。
俺はそんなつもりでお前を誘ったわけじゃん。皮肉なもんだな。お互い戦うことで今まで生き延びてきたってわけだ。
Yeah, we invited her to the Simulacrum tourney
ここに来たのも仕事のためか。
back in the day.
情けないけどそれは違うんだ。ゲートをくぐったらわけもわからずここに飛ばされちゃって。
そいつもお互い様ってことだな。俺も帰り道を探している最中だ。
To complete my mission, I first need to go back home safely.
敵の敵は味方。ここを出るまでは協力してくれるね。こう。こう、ドミニオン。
I want to fight the Gigapope though, not the Zakkos.
こうしているとお前と一緒に戦ってた頃を思い出すぜ。
今は黙ってこう。
世間話をしている場合じゃないよな。
悪いね。
戦闘中の死後は控えるように訓練されている。
Alright, that's 1 down. 2 down. Almost 3 down. 3 and 4 down. Wow, her bazooka and my bazooka hit at the same time. Ow. I can't believe they're making me do all this fighting, but they didn't give me a second chance to swap out my equipment. I mean, I suppose we were in a hurry when we shifted back to Simulacrum. But still. Chinatsu just did EG, no, easy Nori. Toxic gamer Chinatsu. Okay, this one actually, the sliding tackle does not work on this one. If it's not already down. Oh, I made her miss her ult. My bad. I have 4,000 points and I can't put on Gilbert's voice. How disappointing.
さすが敵の主要施設だけはあるな。この分じゃこの先も敵だらけだろ。
覚悟を決めた方がいいかもしれないね。
どうせ覚悟を決めるなら生き残る覚悟をしてください。俺の今の相棒ならそう言うんだろうな。腹切りや神風が嫌いなやつでね。
Talking about another woman. Call, please.
そう。いい相棒を見つけたんだね。
This comment is a bit late, but her unit is different than is back in school. It's a custom with an unknown base unit, and it's sending out a goat identification signal. So she's a send now, I guess. It's not the situation to ask about it though.
よそ見をしない。新手のお出ましだよ。
Oh yeah, these ones are annoying because I can't attack them from the front. Ah, because that happens. Oh, it's down. Oh no, I missed it. Oh my goodness. Chainsaw blasting. Yeah. Ult's almost full. Ah, the silly wall. Oh my goodness. You know, fine, use your artillery. I'll use my bazooka. What happened? Did Chinatsu just like swing and miss her ultimate from like really far? Hey, Lance leveled up. Very nice. When the battle's done, I see a weird light on my sensor.
どこの部隊の識別信号だ？急に現れたな。
こう、味方じゃないかもしれないけど、標識の反応が。
そっちでも感知したか？
We look at each other through the face window.
私たちが両方とも感知して、その正体がわからないってことは。
ああ、どっちの友軍でもなさそうだな。
罠
Could be CDF.
行ってみる。
行くか。どの道俺たちは敵構造体で迷子だ。そいつに帰り道を教えてもらえるなら幸いだな。
How did we get away last time? Ah. I should really add more to the combo because I still have like a quarter of my heat bar after my combo. Yeah, a quarter. Chinatsu trying to KS me. My KO. Hmm.
キリがないな、本当に。
Our situation isn't good at all. I'm feeling drained from all these battles we're going through. Chinatsu is just pursing her lips.
いいから黙って受け取って。クリスマスプレゼントにちょっとした希望をちょうだい。これがもう最後のチャンスだから。
すまん。クリスマスの日、お前のところに行けなくて。
急にどうしたの？
いや、たった今、そのことだけを思い出して。謝らなきゃならない気がしてさ。
That's not on Mac.
うん。いいよ。あの日こうが来なくて、本当によかった。
Her whisper doesn't seem like a lie, but the truth behind it is completely
と
lost
にか
on
く
me.
これだけは分かって。別にこうを憎んだり嫌ってるわけじゃない。
That means we have a chance.
そうか。
Chinatsu might have mental or emotional scars that she can't talk about. I suddenly remembered the VR sunlight. Perhaps seeing it might heal her
千
out of
夏
it.
よかったらアーバルシティに顔を出さないか？
その話はもういいよ。私、
No.
過去に溺れるのは嫌なんだ。
過去じゃないさ。俺だって菜の葉だってアキネーだって生きている。
でもアカウントなんかもらえないよ。私が仇じゃないのは分かってるでしょ。
俺だって同じさ。アキネーやおばさんがいなければアカウントなんか手に入らなかったさ。
あんたバカ？私が今どこに所属しているのか、うすうす分かってきてるんじゃないの？
知ってるだろ。 俺は昔からバカだって。
そうだったね。あんたのバカさ、治ってないんだね。
Eventually we come across a large hatch. The unidentified signal is coming from beyond it.
行くしかないな。
オッケー。覚悟を決めるよ。
Before I realize it, I'm standing in burning ruins. The smell of scorched meat reaches my nostrils, and the heated air is making it hard to breathe.
黒浜。青春か。
Oh yeah, it's a scene from Grey Christmas. I was caught up in a crowd of people, and when the heat wave came, the bodies that piled up on me miraculously protected me from death.
私の足、ここに行っちゃったの。
The road is covered in half-burned bodies. Here and there, you can hear people's moans.
誰か助けて。暑い。暑いよ。
The melting road is the grill, and this is the world's greatest barbecue. I know what an insane thought that is, but my head is too numb to suppress it. My emotions are numb as well, and they make me release an odd mix of maddened laughter and moaning.
誰かいるのか。お願いだ。殺してくれ。苦しい。
He does admit that his emotions are numb. Same TBH. I need to help them, but how? I need to escape and survive, but where? Before I know it, I'm screaming. It's maddening, and merely existing here is unbearable. I step over the corpses and start running for no reason.
走らなくても大丈夫。
A familiar voice calls out to me.
足で走っても過去は逃れられない。
Not everyone gets a grill for free. Well, I sure hope that grocery store is still standing. Past, the whispering makes me panic fade as if it was never there. After all, this is the dear voice that I've been seeking for so many years.
止まって。今ここに。
Waffle House is always open. Wait, what am I even doing? Just a moment ago, I was at this Chinatsu, traveling through Dominion structure
12
and...
時5分の方向。秒角3度。
I follow the whisper's direction and pull the trigger. My vision stops wavering and my mind is mine again. There's a jet black simulacrum nearby. It looks like it's collapsed to one knee after being shot in the side.
これは一体何が起きた？
罠。エンチャンター。
The rear camera displays a girl. The face window shows Chinatsu. She's clearly in pain and her eyes are wide open.
思わず銃を抜いたが、どうやら声のおかげで罠を出したみたいだな。
しかり、見事、お見事。
お見事。
門倉子、お見事なれ。
Oh, migotonare! The best Pope ever. The chainsaw priest releases a weird scream as his face becomes overwhelmed by joy.
てめえ何がそんなに嬉しい。
たわけ者、そんなことより君の苦しみがソフィアの見つかりをこの地上にもたらしたのだ。
The messenger of Sophia.
お使いよ、我らはあなたの下僕。
The lunatic gathered here all begin prostrating themselves, making dull sounds as they hit the floor.
私エージェント
She looks at the madman like she's troubled by them. What even is going on here? I take a deep breath. I can't let this abnormality sway me. I need to act rational.
よかったな神父、ご本尊に会えて。俺たちがいちゃ邪魔だったかな。
遠慮は無用だ、門倉注意。歓迎の儀式はこれからが本番だ。
The prostrated simulacrum slowly start standing up.
聞こえるか。
She screams and cancels her simulacrum. It looks like she's still in a fearful illusion. I guess I'm the only one who escaped the enchanter trap.
彼女の夢は終わらないようだ。宗教儀式に生贄はつきものだ。そうだろう
神父。貴様。
だがこの場は見つかりを拝めただけでもよし。続きは約束の地にて執り行うとしようか。
Ceremony in the promised land.
待ち上がれクソ神父。てめえら邪魔をすんじゃね
え。Is this time based? Alright, that's one down. There should be two down. Oh, missed the last hit. Two down. The slime pool. What a nasty, nasty mine trap. Alright, there we go. That was quick. Not even a minute.
前期破壊。付近に敵影なし。
I quickly cancel my unit and run up to Chinatsu.
千夏千夏。 Still in her nightmare. It's so bad she lost her mind. She bends her body into a fetal position and her teeth are clattering loudly. Oh, that must be when she got her... If your guess is right about her getting cyborg body, that must be when she got it. Or like, just before she got it.
これは恐怖。脳内物質の分泌。抑制可能な反応。
Chinatsu doing her best Nanoha impression. Oh, please don't make fun of Nanoha. Agent came up to us without even making a sound.
抑制可能だと簡単に言ってくれるな。
強行状態。エンドルフィン。有効。
こんな時だけ NPC みたいな事務的な挙動しやがって。一体お前は。待て。
I still have some of the virtual drug I was given for the mission.
薬の効果を考えると気が引けるが、エンドルフィン分泌にはおあつらい向きだな。
I picture myself connecting to Chinatsu's avatar and materialize a neurodeck. Not our reality. This is the optimal thing to do when dealing with other people's chips. DLSS 4. I connect our necks with a cable, send the virtual drug to her brain, and activate it with a command. Her spasms quickly start to abate. Her wide open eyes slowly begin to close.
心得ている。さあ、千夏。もう大丈夫だ。ほら、もう怖くないだろ。
I hold her hand and whisper, making her quickly regain her focus.
ああ、そうだ。門倉こうだ。よかった。正気に戻ったんだな。
Her face beams as she stands up. Her smile is as bright as it used to be. The overwhelming joy is making her teary.
Chinatsu.
It's hard to breathe. Something I can't put into words fill my heart. This is the power of one edible. As I become unable to move, Chinatsu extends her hand to me. Morally ambiguous, but this is good for the heart. Join the amnesia party. Oh no, Chinatsu just lost like 5 years of her life too. Chinatsu suddenly stops in place.
The
hand that is slowly reaching for me suddenly becomes a fist that lands an intense hit on me. Ah, it backfired! She stares daggers at me and clenches her teeth. The anger is so intense that her eyes are down. All of her words cut me like a knife, especially because it's probably how she really feels. She spits on the floor and turns around, ready to run away. She turns around towards Agent and opens her eyes wide open. Opens her eyes wide, as though she forgot her anger. Chinatsu looks dumbfounded, assuming she feels the same about agents as I do. It's only natural.
Chinatsu, この子は。
騙されないよ、私は。絶対に。あんたにも、アークにも、誰にも。
With those words as her last, she walks away with loud footsteps.
このまま進めば、ゲート、来た構造体に帰れる、戻れる。
She keeps walking without even responding.
大丈夫。憎悪と愛情は表裏一体。
Hatred and love are the two sides of the same coin. This VN is spreading some dangerous ideas here. I'm not sure I get her, but I guess she's trying to console me.
しかし、君が俺を助けてくれたのか。
She gives me a nod.
君は一体誰が何の目的で作ったんだ？
あなたの生存目的、生存する理由は。
さあ、 俺は哲学は苦手なんだ。
私もわからない。存在理由不明。
Well, she whispers, raises her head, and looks directly at me.
私人形じゃない。
おう。
私は空でもない。
Agent's becoming self-aware.
じゃあ私誰？
Almost. He looks at me with clear eyes, as though waiting for an answer.
誰？何って言われても、それは俺が知りたいことで。
As I give my confused response, I'm attacked by a violent sense of deja vu.
人形違う。は水無月空違う。じゃあは誰？何？
君はもしかしてなのかい？
She doesn't respond. Then, a few moments later, she turns her back
おい、ちょっと待ってくれよ。
to me.
帰ろう。こう待っている人いっぱい。私もまだ私のこと知りたい。
Her smile and uwu gone. She suddenly disappears, leaving me as the only person on this floor of the structure.
敵者生存
The priest's voice reaches me from seemingly
あの
nowhere.
惨事の中セカンドデザイナーズチャイルドサイボーグは高い生存率を示したというおめでとう門倉公君はまた生き延び選ばれた
黙れよ腐れ神父。
I'm quite sure Agent said that there's a gate ahead. I trust her and keep walking ahead. I wish the editing were a little nicer. You know, instead of repeating ahead twice, maybe the second time to say walking that direction or something like that. Sick di ha di ha. I pass the gate without a hitch and find myself in one of the shallow parts of Anon City. I go to a rendezvous point where I find everyone else in their avatars.
よくご無事で。
あ
あ。ご苦労注意。任務完了だ。
Major Suzelle slaps me on the shoulder.
ところで少佐、例の囚われの女の子たちは
全員解放。通報も完了した。注意の友人はすぐに来てくれたそうだ。今の CDF にも誠実な人間がいてくれるようだな。
Suddenly I hear the miserable whining of a man.
切り落としやがってくれよ嘘じゃ
Giselle!
だぞお前だって声ぐられたら痛いだろう
Rest in pieces. I look and see the bootlegger boss leading from
少佐にこっぴどいお仕置きをされたそうで、自業自得因果応報、いい気味です。
Oh, Rain's got some harsh words for him too.
少佐にこっぴどいお仕置きをされたそうで、自業自得因果応報、いい気味です。
Rain cracks a faint grin. Subordinate or not, whenever she's like this, I find her a bit scary.
すまん。 逆上してしまった。どうも人さらいには寛容になれなくてな。
She awkwardly says that. I remember what she told me in the shower room.
お前が学園に通ったように、私は軍隊で物を学んだ。集落から拉致され、突撃銃を握らされたのが私の入学式だった。
まあ死ぬことはないでしょう。この男の始末も CDF に任せましょう。
お前が学園に通ったように、私は軍隊で物を学んだ。集落から拉致され、突撃銃を握らされたのが私の入学式だった。
Yeah, okay, so Giselle was kidnapped when she was young and was forced into military service as a child soldier.
ああ、そうだな。
海賊版の人形は残らず破壊した。
As Major Giselle walks away, Mohawk comes up and slaps my shoulder.
モホークが始末してくれたのか。ありがとうよ。
亡き者を汚す者は戦士の敵だ。
Alright, he knows that Sora is dead and the pirated NPCs are based on her.
同感と言いたいが、奴らが汚れた人形をいくら生み出そうが、死んだ女は汚せないさ。
うん。魂は汚せぬか。
Places a hand on his large jaw and thanks for a second.
よし。
よし. Then he slaps me with his bear-like hands again.
任務完了。大佐、これより全員帰還します。
よし、ご苦労だったな。全員よくやった。
I hear my old man's voice over from reality.
ゴートだ。
Goto da. Then I hear curse-like words reminiscent of the rumbling earth.
何事だ。
I can't believe this is actually looping. Oh no.
コウさん、上を。
The virtual sky is suddenly filled with shining stars. The lights are actually a group of simulacrons with their burners on. They materialize in the sky and gradually descend upon the structure. I guess we didn't hear them in the previous routes because we muted the voice loop track.
こちら東郷軍対 AI 対策班。この領域に仮想特別法277条 B 項の規定に基づく制圧任務を遂行します。
Jesus, was chainsaws, with 2 chainsaws began cutting down the non-believers. And the second line was, and the mechas did assault boost upon the precipice of. And the mechas did descend from the heavens, and they did proclaimeth themselves the greatest of all time. We are code. In accordance with Special Cyber Law Article 277 Clause B, we will now suppress this area. Gotcha! Someone curses goat and shoots at them. What's that? As a signal, gunshots and explosions start going off all over the area. Hating on the goat.
無関係の住民まで参戦してきているようですね。さすが統治不能の魔窟だけあります。
Lair of villainy. B.
その統治不能の魔窟にわざわざゴートが来る。
Oh wait, no. B was the minions base. What's this place then? Speaking of goat, I wonder how Chinatsu is related to them. I never would have expected a Seiju student to be taught by you. Seishu student taught by the AI to become a pawn for the anti-AI. Now I see half or fully naked men and women of all ages escape from the
お前
structure.
ら逃げろ。僕はゴートとドミニオンの殺し合いになってるだ。
お楽しみを邪魔され、フォーラムの住民たちが逃げ出したか。
とにかく戦闘に巻き込まれる前に離脱しましょう。
付近にはゴートのアンカーが張られている。避難民に紛れ別の構造体から脱出しろ。
Major Chazelle and Mohawk quickly jumped into the ground. As I'm about to join them, I see pointail swaying within the wave of
レイン
people.
先に出てくれないか。
いや、ではネットカフェで待っています。
Thankfully, she asks nothing and just walks away. I see her off and run to the ponytail. And of course, it's Chinatsu. She's trailing her leg behind her like a
おら
stand.
姉ちゃん邪魔だよ。もっとしっかり歩けって。
うるさい。
I want to run up and help, but barely any time has passed since her tired against me. As I watch, I see her get pushed away and collapse. Words won't kill me, damn it. And she's currently in danger of being crushed by the crowd. I unhesitantly run up to
千
her.
夏、大丈夫か。
あんた、
おい、大丈夫か。足を怪我しているんだな。
このあれだけ言ったのによく声なんかかけてこられるね。
Chinatsu starts going off on me again, but she's not even getting up. Her boots are soaked in
こ
blood.
んな出血でよくここまで歩いたな。いいから肩を貸せって。
ちょっとやめてよ。
I grab Chinatsu's hand, forcefully join shoulders, and stand up.
うるせえ。お前に嫌われていようがなんだろうが、怪我したお前を見捨てられるわけねえだろ。
Oh no, reminder that Cole may actually like this. Oh, crud. Wait, not that. This is what I wanted to do. Cole likes it that way.
別に許してもらおうとか仲直りなんかどうでもいい。いいから今だけ俺に助けられてくれ。
I start walking, half dragging Chinatsu next to me. She reluctantly matches her pace with mine. The slenderness of her shoulder is so nostalgic it makes me sad.
あんたバカじゃないの。私はあんたの敵かもしれないんだぞ。
知るかよ。俺はバカだからな。先のことは気にしないんだ。
Soon enough, the horde of people reached the edge of the structure. We mixed into the wave while trying not to be taken by it as I step into the neighboring structure. And
なんだこいつら。あいのフォーラムからの侵略かよ。
anonymous citizen were greeted by vulgar hooting.
当局の手入れくれたんだとよ。ようこそラ族の諸家。
Welcome, half-naked ones.
おいおいおっさん。そんな娘みてえなガキ相手に入れたり出したりしちゃいけねえだろ。
Can't help but sigh. This place hasn't changed a
なん
bit.
とか脱出できたな。
She just lightly nods at
あ
me.
のさ、一応礼を言っておくよ。
いいさ、何も言うな。
あとはもう大丈夫。ここで仲間の救援を待つからさ。
People, huh? No, screw it. I don't care which side she's
分かっ
on.
た。じゃあな、千夏。
I lightly wave my hand, turn around, and
あ
start
りが
running.
とう。こう。
That silent voice gently echoes through my mind. Aphrodisiac and
忘れちゃうやだよ。
I can't believe we never got the chance to do the voice change.
とりあえず今回の勝利を祝して。
3 hours. And it's 1 a.m. This is an appropriate time to end the stream, I think. We didn't end up reading a lot of Baldr Sky today because of my Nvidia rant part 6 million. But is it really the end? Yes, it really is the end. Hidden column will get done off screen. Off stream, even. Just use DLSS trend generation. It'll make it not 6 million, but 12 million. And now it's DLSS MFG, MRG, multi-rant generation. That'll amplify the rants to 24 million rants. How are you feeling right now, Zoe? Any better from last Monday? Last Monday? What was last Monday? What happened last Monday? What did I say last Monday? It generates up to 3 rants in between rants. Predicting the future. But not really. Oh yeah, year tinnitus. Well, it's not tinnitus. It's the eustachian tube is a organ? Tissue? Organ, I guess. That closes and opens to regulate the air pressure between your inner ear and your outer ear. And it should normally stay closed except for when it's trying to regulate the pressure. It's when your ear pops, when altitude changes and the pressure changes. That's the eustachian tube doing the work. But I guess because I don't know, I'm not eating enough or I'm not drinking enough water, it doesn't fully close. It's not closing properly. So I hear so when you're talking, my voice, or when I'm talking, my voice doesn't get stopped by the closed tube. It reaches my eardrums. Because the eustachian tube is between the ear and the, like, your throat. Or the back of your mouth, I guess. So it rings, my voice rings like that. I just hear myself talking double. Like through the usual bone transfer and all that. And then the sound going outside and then into your, but not just that, but like it traveling through within my head and then like from the inside. It's like really annoying. It's, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's super annoying. Yeah, kind of hearing double. Time to install a brain chip so you can chant to OBS. Yo, DLSS multi-hearing generation. Patented. I understand why you don't want to sing now. It's twice as bad. It's not that I always have it. Just some days I have it and it's annoying. Singing is not really related to that. Singing just me being bad at singing. I just don't want to sing on stream because of that. Anyway. That's it for the stream. I'll see you during Final Fantasy stream tomorrow. We'll see how Rin and Gaia end up? Wait, what? Oh wait, tomorrow's not Saturday. I thought tomorrow was Saturday because I usually do Baldr Sky on Friday, but no, tomorrow's Zomboid. My bad. Tomorrow's Zomboid. It's viewer participation, so make sure to bring, 2,000 points? I had the same feeling earlier this morning. Not gonna do a bit of Girls Frontline 2 before hopping off. No, I'm gonna speed through that off stream. Might as well do it on stream, ah ha ha ha. Yeah. You know what? Fine. Fine, I'll do it on stream.
ドールズフロントライン2エクシリウム
I've successfully peer pressured the streamer. Fine, I'll do it. Resource update completed. Please restart game.
Doors Frontline 2 Exilium
Kika. Oh, looks like I already did it yesterday morning. Like, I was late doing yesterday's daily, so I ended up doing today's. Are you saving up for a banner rotation? Well, so I do want to pull another copy, another dupe for Macchiato. Because if I unlock her fortification, it'll give me perform 2 attacks, critical damage will no longer increase, and the damage dealt is decreased to 100% of attack. As first attack crits, the critical rate of the second attack is increased to 100%, and the critical damage is increased to 80%. Wait, I wish I can see the level 1. What's level 1? Okay, so it goes from this to... Upgrade detail. Increases critical rate but reduces critical damage. At the start of a turn, if Macchiato is HP... Hold on. Wait, what? Well, it's full short... Wait, there's like a commentary on that? Oh my god, there's actually a commentary on all the skills. A beacon illuminating the path to hope amidst a snowstorm. So yeah, I do want a second Macchiato for fortification. So I will probably roll for her again, but there are upcoming characters that I really want as well. I don't know, I might save, I might not, I can't decide. I'll make that decision when I have 1500. Oh yeah, I should read that too. But first of all, let me spend some stamina. Oh, it's a new one. I've unlocked a new one. Not sure if I can clear it, because I don't have any level 42s yet. Up to 5, okay. Instead of Epley, I'll take Groza, or do I want Groza or do I want Mushin? It's really too bad I only have one good rifle. I'll take Groza. If I give the bad rifle to either Macchiato or Mushin, they become so underpowered. Now, can I hit more than 2? I don't think so. We'll focus on the ones on the right first. So close to one-shotting that one. Now we can finish this with Groza. So many extra hits! Oh wow, that hurts! What are they applying? Do I do that or go for the defense up? I'll go for the defense up. Now, I think I can hit all of them here. Oh my god, that's so good. did you attack? Hold on. She attacked like I don't know where. There we go, that's more like it. Not quite enough to finish it. Okay, let's finish this one. Not quite enough. Ooh. One down and two down. Very nice. Wait, why do I get the level 46 one? I'm not level 46 yet. Yeah, level 42, what's going on? Okay, we read Tororos. Did we read Cheetahs? I don't think I read this one, did I? Red Rosas. I don't think we read Carolix. To Commander, I just had mailing help me crunch some numbers, and sure enough, the sync rates for all modules have improved. I've noticed your arm muscles looking more toned too. And you even ate 2 extra bowls at dinner. How about that? The training's paying off, eh? People need to keep moving. If you spend all day cooped up in the command room, your parts are gonna rust. Also, Caroline confirmed to be Canadian. You can't turn into a middle-aged fossil prematurely, Commander. So how about continuing to train with me? But let me be clear, it's not like I particularly want to train with you or anything. I just can't stand seeing you mope around, lifeless and all. Also, this wishing well system is a hassle. It's all bells and whistles. From now on, I'll just come knock on your door directly. If you don't want to want it taken off its hinges, you better answer promptly. Get ready for even more brutal special training, Commander. Training? Was Caroline? failed again. After meticulously analyzing the cause of this failure, it's clear as day that it wasn't the fault of a genius like me. It's because the materials you provided were subpar. How do you plan to make up to me, caretaker? If it weren't for those low-quality materials you supplied, how could the prototype possibly have exploded? And poor Mailing wouldn't be all like, wah wah, and sobbing. Though the experiment's failure is clearly your fault, this genius won't let you shoulder all the blame, so I've decided to express my sincere apologies. Once my super duper ultimate weapon attachment is successfully developed, the dolls on the Elmo will have priority access. How's that? Tempting, right? Well then, how about you provide me with a new batch of materials? The Elmo must have a budget for R&D, right? Of course this genius will improve the design further. I'll give you a list of requirements, privately in a few days. Don't you dare pretend you didn't see it, caretaker. Why didn't you tell me to gacha more for Ulrich, Riel? I never told you to not gacha for her. I don't know why you're blaming me here, PSU. I'll raid Chengju and Sabrina's later. When does this time out? 8 days, okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll focus on leveling up Lotta because she's great for clearing out lots of enemies. Miu who? Like actually. Who that? Is that someone's nickname?
指揮官って今まで会ってきた賞金ハンターとはどこか違うんですよ。
Oh wait, some actual sniper scope skin. I've just now realized that the dolls have unique animation with their weapons. They do. Character from Blue Archive that seriously sounds just like Lotta, even with the voice mannerisms. Also has a rabbit theme, just like Lotta. Huh. Neat. I don't think there's any Blue Archive character I know by name. I only know some of their designs. Alright, which one screams more machine? This one looks like the SVD scope. At least this like tube here. Sure. The sniper rifle with a bipod require a compensator. If it's not 50 cal, I don't know. Why didn't you tell me to gacha for Ulrich's weapon, Riel? Again, I don't think I ever told you to do one way or the other. It's entirely your decision. Riel needs army uniform when playing this game. No, I need the old school GNK uniform or the Shikikan uniform.
最近任務が多すぎないかって私なら全然平気よ
Yeah, I only have 2 purple weapons. I need more purple rifles. Schoolgirl uniform. But why? I suppose I could borrow Nemesis's weapon. That drill surgeon got a real use for one of the 60-14 streams. There's 106, I think, right now. Tanya the Evil. That was a fun show. Los. Wait, did I do a drill surgeon uniform? I don't remember that. Oh, back when 14 was in the 60 range. I see. Yeah, I don't remember. I hope it gets a second season. I love when hopeless Japanese salarymen get isekai. It's my guilty pleasure. We flat broke. Oh, it did break. What the heck? We flat, please. You had one job. You heard the lady. She wants us to be. You guys are not Japanese salarymen. Hey, this season there's actually an anime where a 57-year-old salaryman gets isekai'd. His name is Ken Zaburo. How can I not check it out? I just can't help myself. Oh, Kadoka announced it. Nice. I am excited.
最近任務が多すぎないかって？
Hey, I think I did all the dailies. Maybe. Yeah, that's just that. Okay. Wait, did I do fights? Yeah, I did it. Oh, I need to use up my thingy. Stamina. How to use up stamina quick. The daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. No, not that one. It's Ken Zaburo becomes a villainous, a duke's daughter in an isekai. I haven't watched it though. It's probably trashy. That's why it's my guilty pleasure. I like the ones where girls get isekai too, but we don't get as many of those. It's isekai, it's guaranteed to be trashy. Yeah. What is the last good isekai? Otome story, maybe. I will talk about it during my anime 2025 winter season anime talk next week. Akyakureijo Tensei Oji-san. Probably, the title sounds like it. Good meaning my taste suck, and shame on me for watching trash show. Yeah, it's fine to enjoy it, I think. Just don't go in expecting a masterpiece. Oh, okay, I'm empty. I've used up all my keys. Alright, time to log out. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. China 3D animation. Yep, Girls Frontline, my only source of Chinese 3D animation. Shani Biriba, Sakura Bloodiba, Hex Riba. Oh, Hex Rihariba. PS Riba, Arviriba. You should try watching Renegade Immortal. I don't think... Okay, here. I'll just show you guys my anime chart so you guys can make fun of my trashy taste. And then I'll go home. Or I am already home. Opera. And yeah, start a Winter 25 thread on forums, Discord forums. Alright, let's go. I have a confession to make. I never finished Kusuriya. I don't think it's that good. People say it's amazing. I think it's good, but not that good. If I finish first season, I will continue watching the second season, so I'll put it as a maybe. The hero brings his girlfriend to... The which one? Anyway. I'm watching... So I watched... This is my guilty pleasure number 1. A second season of solo leveling, mastering his new abilities in secret. Jinnu must battle humanity's toughest foes to save his mother. It sounds like his mother was captured by the humanity's toughest foes, but she's actually just in a hospital and he needs the money. Great date idea. Guilty pleasure number 1. Dr. Stone's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm watching it though. Semi-guilty pleasure number 2. Kekkon's okay. I like the setting. It's not a common setting. What is it? Taisho? Or is it Showa? Anyway, I'll be watching it. Here's my weekly or seasonal dose of shoujo anime. And I have no idea what this is about, but it's by Meppa, so I'll be checking it out. What? No yaoi? I don't think there's any yaoi on this list. Anyway, I prefer Yuri over yaoi, so I don't. Yes. I love Yuri on Ice. I also love stories about office workers. What did I say about office workers? Yes. Especially an office romance? Oh, please, yes. No, not the tag. Ah, there's no office tag. Because I wanted to show you guys the ones I watched. No, that's only searching. I wish there were better tag searching. I can't remember. The one with the green-haired girl. Futaba. Renegade Immortal. No, not Yotsuba. Although I love Yotsuba. Wait, I don't see it on here. Is it from a different season? Oh, Uzai, I think. Uzai. Yeah, this one. Senpai ga Uzai Kohai no hanashi. Gonna make an office mecha drama just for real. Wait, that's already... Wait for it. Wait for it. Patrol Reiba. Drum roll. Yes, I like this one. And there was another one. Otakoi. Otakoi is so good. I love Otakoi. If you want to check out an office romance comedy, this is the one. Otaku ni koi wa muzukashii. That show is so... I know, right? It's just so good. It's amazing. I love it. 104 most popular, 360 highest rated, Annie list, and they're trash chased. I need more of it, yes. 100%. Guilty pleasure? No, no, no. This is peak taste. This is what peak taste looks like. And I think there's one more office anime that I love. While it's not the one I'm thinking of, I do love Servant Service. Have you guys watched Working? This is by the same author. Working's another good quote-unquote office anime, I guess. Workplace anime. Look, Rial, at least you're not hooked on to harem anime like I am. Sister Princess, cough cough. I am afraid to look it up. Harem anime, huh? The last one... What is the last one I've checked? I don't know. But haven't you watched the greatest anime ever created? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, followed by the second greatest anime ever made, Gintama. That's what my anime list tells me. I never enjoyed Gintama. Probably because wait, did I? No, I think I tried to watch it from the first episode and it wasn't really my thing. You Brotherhood? Oh, you're banned. You're banned. Bye. Bye, RV. I'll miss ya. Not. Oh yeah, Nozaki-kun! Nozaki-kun's so good too. I love Nozaki-kun. Kinda has the same feel. My love. My love. Nozaki and Otakoi need season 2. Here. 100%. Make it happen, Japan. Please. If I become a billionaire ever, I will fund it. I will personally fund it. Going to space? Making more money for yourself? No, those are trivial matters. What really needs to happen is a second season for Nozaki-kun and Otakoi. I mean, just listen to this OP. If YouTube loads.
Sakura Chiyo, 16歳。好きな人に告白したらサインをもらいました。武骨な男子高校生、野崎くんのもう一つの姿。
Ah, this opening's so good. Go listen to it. Here's the title. Kimi janakya dame mitai. Is the opening, and it's absolutely amazing. If this kills the bot, I'm editing it out. That's why I stopped it after 10 seconds. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, this is it. Listen. Go listen. It's so good. Nozaki-kun opening. Both used to be on Crunchyroll, and then shitification happened. Thanks, Crunchyroll and Sony. If you subscribed to Crunchyroll because you wanted to watch Nozaki-kun, and it's no longer on Nozaki-kun, if buying is not owning, then I won't say it, but we all know what I'm thinking. Thank you, Internet. Anyway, that's it for the stream. I'll see everyone tomorrow during Zomboid viewer participation. 내일은 존보이드 시참이니까 다들 포인트 챙겨 오시고요. Everyone bring your 2,000 points. RV리바, 헥스리바, 샤니비리바, PS리바, 라이언스리바, 리바 everyone! Big man! Wow, the timing was perfect. Immaculate. Bye! Zatsurewa!